If you're an agency owner doing 10, 20, or even 50K a month and you're looking to continue scaling and add another outreach platform to get consistent appointments and not rely on word of mouth or paid ads, I'm going to share with you how you can install our proven DM outreach system that's been proven work for the last 3 to 4 years and has helped hundreds of agency owners scale. Like Jesse Catalano, who landed 10 high ticket clients, each paying him 10K in the fitness industry. How Dave Whitney in just 2 weeks landed 4 high ticket clients, each paying him 4K. And just like how Amin Gadi plateaued at 30K a month, scaled to 100K a month in just 2 months with DM outreach. But look, here's the problem with what's happening in 2025 and even in 2026. Information is everywhere and the competition is just getting bigger and better. And that's probably why you're seeing your cost per 1,000 impressions on your ads skyrocketing, your cold email open rate is going down, and ultimately you're probably seeing that your closing has gone down as well and getting more of the objections such as what makes you different. And the worst part is you're probably relying on just one outreach platform right now. And if that stops working, you start regressing. And the reason is simple. Business owners are getting desensitized and numb to traditional outreach methods. So going from a paid ads video to a 10-minute VSL isn't gonna cut it anymore. So what is the solution? After helping thousands of agency owners scale through DM outreach, specifically LinkedIn and Instagram, we found the solution through these platforms on not only how to get more appointments, but how to get consistent qualified appointments where people genuinely want to meet you. Like this message right here, or this message right here, or this message right here. And the best part is this is all organic. So you don't have to just rely on spending 3K, 6K, or even 9K on paid ads anymore, or sending 1,000 to 5,000 emails every day. Let me draw out what the process looks like. Through our system, you actually are able to find quality prospects, not broke prospects in your industry. This also pre-handles objections by making you the go-to authority in your area. Then of course, it also helps build the urgency to solving a problem now in their business. So at the end of the day, like Dave Whitney, like Jesse Catalano, or Amin Gadi, you're gonna be able to hop on a call smoothly with a quick conversation to actually land 2K, 4K, or even 10K deals. Now, you might be wondering, who am I? My name is Marcus Pizarro. I'm the co-founder of PK Media, and for the last 7 years I've scaled not only 2 agencies through DM outreach, a gym agency and a law agency, but I've helped hundreds of other agency owners scale beyond 30K a month to 50K to 100K a month in their industry, sending over hundreds of thousands of DMs and collecting so much data that now I know what not only gets replies but also positive replies to your offer, and ultimately people booking an appointment with you. And throughout the years from 2018 to 2025 right now, I've been leveraging not only trained appointment setters to do DM outreach consistently and actually personalize messages, but now there's also automation and AI that we put all together to make this streamlined and effective for your agency. So you might be wondering, am I saying that paid ads doesn't work anymore? The truth is, paid ads work. In fact, I want you to scale paid ads, but I don't want you to rely on it. Because if you're relying on just paid ads or word of mouth and it starts to dry up, or paid ads starts to decline and regress, so does your sales. That's why our proven DM outreach system is a great complement, if anything, a great duo for paid ads and word of mouth, so that you can keep building and getting more qualified appointments without just relying on Zuckerberg. So let me share with you how to build out this 7-year proven DM outreach system so you can get qualified appointments. Step 1, especially in this trust economy, is to optimize your profiles on LinkedIn, Instagram, and even Facebook. You want to position yourself as a go-to authority figure, but also be different than everyone else in your area. You want to position yourself as an expert, the go-to, almost like a celebrity. Then step 2 is crafting a compelling offer. Chances are if you're at 10K, 20K, or 50K, you already have a great offer running on paid ads. You don't necessarily have to reinvent the wheel, but you need to have step 3. We create a proven DM outreach script that actually helps you get more appointments. Then step 4, as we all know, is volume is king. So you need to automate this and scale it up. So to build out these 4 pillars in your DM outreach system, you really have 3 options. Option 1, you can try and build this out yourself, but that takes months, and personally for me, it took years of trial and error to figure out what's gonna work and hit good KPIs. That's time you just don't have as a 20K, 50K a month agency owner. So option 2 is to hire out virtual assistants. Sure, you delegated someone else to send the DMs, but you're gonna have to be toying around and helping them develop. And let's be real, handling virtual assistants and training them up takes a lot of time and it can be a headache. That's why there's option 3, where we literally take care of everything, the heavy lifting all done for you. All we need is your calendar, and all you need is to close the deals. Because we'll train, manage, and pay for your appointment setter who's been with me for either 1 to 2 years. We'll craft your script so you don't have to riddle with what works. We already have the proven forecast of over hundreds of agency owners, so we know exactly what's working in your industry. All that is to say, we get you 2, sometimes even 5 appointments every single day, so all you have to do is take the phone calls. And that's exactly how Jesse Catalano, Dave Whitney, and Amin Gadi and other established agency owners kept scaling rather than regressing and relying on paid ads or just word of mouth. Now, if you're probably interested in leveraging our done-for-you system so you don't have to build this out and automatically get 2 to 5 extra appointments every single day, you're probably wondering what the price is. Now, I'll be honest, it's really customized depending on your niche and what platforms we're gonna be using, and ultimately the scale we need this so that we can hit your personal goals in your agency. But I will be honest and tell you, it's nowhere near what it should be. It's not 10K, it's not 15K, and it's not 20K. But the truth is, virtually every agency I talk to and that works with us is getting an ROI. Because it probably takes you just 2 to 3 clients minimum each month to land from our system to get a 5 or 10x ROI. Now that said, we only work with a limited amount of people inside each industry with the same service. We're not gonna go out there and put thousands of DMs every single day talking about the same people. We're gonna limit it to a certain amount. So if you're really ready to stop struggling and relying on paid ads and word of mouth, or if you're tired of spending hours a day doing your own cold calling and setting up your own emails, ultimately wanting to scale and leverage more time to be on the sales, then I personally invite you to meet with me, not a salesperson, but agency to agency owner, and I'll personally show you how our system can help your business scale and grow rather than regress. And I'll virtually show you on the call everything, how we're actually crafting the scripts, what offers are working, especially in your industry, and how agency owners we're working with right now are landing deals as high as 10 to 15K. And again, if it's a good fit and it's a green light and you see that and how we can get you an ROI, then we can talk about a 90-day game plan where we can actually get you appointments for the next 90 days to scale. So book your free strategy call in the descriptions below, and I'd love to speak with you personally.